All right, Stompin versus Team Secret chat, Bolo chat, and my chat. Bolo in the call, our editor in the call. They're against Secret. I don't know. It's Chalet, so probably Secret actually. It's against Team Secret, which is the top 3 team in EU. Okay, they are literally a top team in EU. They make every event. They mostly make it far in every event. They just got Mowgli, disgusting French player. Time to see how this is a real test. Yesterday, G2 kind of played some frauds. Not gonna lie. This is the real test on Chalet, one of Secret's best maps. Double ban on the shield, though. Makes a lot of sense. Secret's a shield spam team. Stompin a little nervous to start out the defensive half yesterday, but he warmed up in the attack half. I would just say it was the position they made him play yesterday. Holding down smoke shotgun in the U-Haul on layer is just too stationary, too fidgety, in my opinion.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. As a new player, like rookie, those are kind of the good spots to play in, because it's literally you really just fight what's in front of you, and your back line is like covered.
I'd agree with that if they didn't like, if he wasn't holding for the backstab every round, because yesterday like he was literally like.
What was that? I didn't watch too much.
Yeah.
I know the spot you're talking about, and just like those. Honestly, like fucking, it kind of sucks, but like the type of shit like CC or right. I don't know about CC, but like those like power spots are like huge for rookies.
I think if they're hitting it, it's huge. But if they're like hitting the other side and then you're just holding the backstab for the entire round, that's when it sucks.
I think that's when it comes to the fucking the support to like kind of micro the new guy.
Yeah, I agree. Like rotate him around maybe, or like
yeah.
I think is it a solar take? I think it's a solar take. Secret? No, not.
I don't even know. They're like,
the fuck are they going for?
Might hit like canine side.
Oh, they rotated around. Okay, what the fuck? I'm so confused.
In their heads, and he's got the gun spinning around, and right in front of him. That'd be great.
Ooh, new gun skin.
I mean, it's gorgeous, right?
Isn't that like $50?
Yeah, 20. I think it's $20. Support the game though. Mowgli first pick. Oh my god!
The backstab. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of rookie at a Doki. He literally sat in Ivy for like a minute.
Yeah. Now they have full library side and 2 picks off that, and
yeah.
All of G2 was expecting this Secret take.
He's gonna Stompin ace.
Right, is he gonna keep going? He's not gonna stop. Oh, they have active drones.
Mowgli don't stop. Mowgli
Stop
don't
it down,
bro.
Big drive of G2's success. Secret keep locking it down.
I'm out on this shit. Last player Blaz.
Adrian got the stun chance from Noah on those.
Upside down repel on trophy. Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Oh,
oh shit! Wait, hold on now. Hold on now. Wait, hold on.
Wait, how did that even get to that? How did it even get there, bro?
That's actually that boy was whiffing, bro.
Yeah, dude, Mowgli was the only one that stepped foot until like it was a 5v2, bro. That was actually insane.
Library killbox strat, shield and Ivy to hold down the feet holes all across library. So if Secret want to go for a library entry, well, they're gonna have to do it off of the guy getting off the shield. Which yesterday we saw Mowgli, he would drone the guy on Ivy's shield, and then the moment he got off of it, he would entry. Like Mowgli's actually like, I don't know, he's definitely on some sort of demon time right now because he's taking every gap so fucking fast. Interesting what the tuber has for, considering the office wall's open.
I will say it's a little different because Mowgli, like, granted, like on Chalet it's a little different, but like if Mowgli's always a back hitter, it's like usually you have your like kind of passive fucking not aimer guy do that, right?
Yeah.
Whereas Mowgli is just a fucking, he's just like a little viper, bro, just fucking waiting.
Like a hungry dog. He's like a slobbering hungry dog. Double underneath roam. Good hunt on the Doki by Noah. The drone game from Secret's so fucking powerful. Laura is not gonna fucked if he's getting hunt on it. Yeah, he's getting triple hunted right now. The upstairs players need to hold vert for him. If they're not holding, yeah, Glass is holding the vert, that's good. Oh, they killed Glass on the vert though. Double swing. Look at that. Look at that triple swing, bro. And this might be the levels to this shit. Because yesterday G2 played a really dog shit team, I'm not gonna lie. Now they're playing a top 3 team. This might be their actual welcome to the league, but they might just be not warm right now, we'll see. Clara Owl to walk up solar.
Coming in from G2, and you know,
Stompin holding the entire entry by himself, running away from the guy on the bathroom window.
Bathroom is windows open. Somebody's on that rappel. You've got guys coming solar. However, a really good pick though from Alamau, as Mowgli was not looking at the right angle. He was so focused on trying to remove Stompin.
A little too much out of Alamau right there.
Fields, low toes, but I think the summon Jonah ads. Appreciate you. King 1v3.
45 seconds left for Secret. They've got 2 players.
He's got a C4. He can stop the plant one time.
They've still got drones. All they have to do is try and find them.
Oh, they're flooding through though. They're going for kill, I think.
Yeah. No, this is the good call.
Oh, never mind. They're going for the deep plant. Yeah. Oh, but that angle. I know we're only 2 rounds in, Bo, but I'm gonna put you on the hot spot for a chat question that like a rage baiter would ask. Do you think we're seeing levels to this shit, or just G2's not warm yet?
G2
I think it's a little mixture, but the thing is, it's like it's what you were kind of saying is that they G2 didn't play a really big dog, right? Like this is like this is like some like international LAN match you would see. Like Secret is a good international team, or at least major attending team.
Yeah,
and like they're all like good. See, G2 is like a bunch of good players. Secret is a good team.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and like G2 could be a good team, but at the same time, it's like Secret has literally tested and proved that they know how to work. I mean, at the same time, Secret's kind of they're kind of a bunch of pussies, bro. They fucking sit on windows. They wait for the kills. And G2, you have the roster of Doki, Stompin, Loira, Alamo, and they're gonna peek you. They're gonna be out of spots.
Yeah.
And they're gonna Secret's literally gonna get the freebies. So like G2 literally needs to like give them the space, but like play your spot. They're just I think G2's just getting a little too many inches here.
Yeah. It's so tough though, because Secret's also good at flying. Like they are pussies, but they're also good at flying. Like
no, they are.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's tough because like at some point, it's so much pressure built up through the run, and at some point they're going to fly. So it's like you have to be able to stop. You don't give them anything, and then you stop the fly at some point in the round.
Well, I think that's on G2 to realize like, all right, guys, we're losing the fucking pussy game here. We're losing the run around, try to get like the kills. So we need to figure out the alternative.
How do you feel about the asteroid 40?
Fucking Xbox guide fucking Pro League. I'm pretty sure like all the Xbox transitions always use the Astros, bro. And then it's like they finally hear about earbuds. You're like, what earbuds?
Double Mira, library, heavy bunker. Instead of playing the guy in the library corner though, they have a guy in the box playing on a mirror looking on the other side. And then triple burn, or no, actually no, sorry, double burn. No, triple burn. Well, my Jaeger,
yeah, this is kind of like what I was saying is like they're not like G2's not really extended. They're all kind of bunkered together, and it's forcing Secret to use the utility to force them out and like actually move.
Yeah.
Right, granted the Mez guy can fucking, who is it, Alamo can literally just peek this guy and just fucking die. And then they get a little bit of, but like they're forcing Secret to actually do something.
Yeah, here we're gonna see the Flood v Flood, right? Like the 3-2-1, and who wins out the 3-2-1? He just nade his own team. Did it fall all the way down?
Oh shit! Wait, yeah, I actually think that. What the hell?
Nade like lit him up, bro.
Yeah.
It's dead even on the 3-2-1 entry, like we talked about earlier.
I mean, I think Secret still won that first half of the round.
No top 4 control for G2 anymore. Stompin gets caught on the rat. Oh no.
Yeah.
Further and further, both of them here stuck on the back line. Doki and
with the double up stock, Secret can't really go for a hatch execute library. So they still have 2 fires. Why don't they just fire the player stuck? They can like double fire the player stuck and go for the execute.
Yeah.
Area right now, so
I think it's more about I don't think they have too many drones on the board here. Like literally everyone's kind of just face checking shit, so they're just like, all right, end bar side.
It could very quickly be a coffin for them,
which I think is a good thing because they have the vert, right? This is like the most known thing that they have.
Trying to just fish out a lead on where the players are. They're going to tuck themselves.
Ooh, this could be a cool Valkyrian clip.
Oh, 10 seconds left.
That's rough. Those are some huge shots.
10 seconds left. Lost gets his, but they down the top on the bar. Oh, good composure by Secret. A lot of teams would lose their composure right now. Both the bar door players waited and waited and waited and waited until the Capital took the entrance backside. And off that contact, they knew that the mirror was no longer holding a crossfire with the bar player, and they went in with a 2v1, and then they isolated the last guy.
Honestly, bro, that actually was pretty winnable. It's just Doki just missed some shots.
Yeah.
They actually gave Doki the chance. They gave Doki the chance, but maybe that skin was a little bit too distracting for Doki.
That could cut some ads.
Couldn't dial in.
When you're ADS then there's low-key like 2 big wings on the side of your screen, like.
Dude,
it is actually horrible.
Bro, I don't even know if I want to get that because it looks distracted, like distract. Ooh, timeout.
Oh, let's listen.
Let's try to count more drones and play impact look, so like you can actually play basement. And if they go for a solo, you are there like to be annoying on them, like to the run out, you do like the impacts, okay? And if they go for library side, we just like everyone fight there, okay guys? So like let's go kitchen now. We do this, like play like aggro on them. Let's try to anticipate like the plays, okay guys? Let's not play like let it taking space on us and take like pushing on us. Let's try to anticipate the plays. And also that after this, let's go for master and let's do the cage strat, okay guys? Like let's go. You got this, guys.
Good job. Let's go.
Okay, so aggro on everything.
That was like a 6. That was like a 6.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably calling strats they already know. He's probably switching them on from like bunker strats, fall off strats onto like fight strats.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like he was like, all right, yo, it was kind of nice where it's like if they do solar or like go kitchen, if they do solar, he gave like a little bit of a plan, but it was literally just do the run outs you guys like doing or some shit. Right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, but the thing is, it's like, bro, you're down 3-0. You know, fucking Loira's 0-3, Stompin is 1-3. Like, they might not have the fucking confidence to do that shit, right?
Chat, he basically said to get aggro on every site. Like, stop playing the fall off, like, bunker version of every strat and just, like, get wicked in the first, like, opening round. Let's see if they listen to him. Try to leave this up or not.
That's the thing. I don't think that timeout can get that. That's not like if I'm down and out in a fucking game and I hear that timeout, that's not really giving me a whole lot.
Yeah,
like I'll try, I'll extend out, but that's not gonna make me play aggressive. I'm still gonna be fucking shooting a drone and probably running back probably or some shit.
Yeah.
I think for that's like literally like a fucking setup call, bro. You literally just gotta fucking the coach has to force them to like, all right, do the fucking kitchen extend setup where you're literally top mez or something, and then just watch for fucking Mowgli in the back.
Yeah.
You know, you look at the kills on the board.
Well, it's all the stuff that we talked about with Falcons on the previous map, where they were really good at just
not a run out or spawn peek thus far.
Step out. Same with Virtus Pro.
Maybe they're going for the repel run out late round, like Big Raj.
This guy's on the gazebo, dude. Are we for real?
They're like hard countering, bro.
Are we for real, bro?
Well, if they go for any run outs now, they're fucking dying. Holy shit.
Punish. And
that's like I think one of the like top teams expect to pace change after enemy timeout.
Yeah, 100%. Something fast or something slow, and you know, just process of elimination. If they're playing fast, they're gonna be slow.
Is this Roller Tuesday? I'm going to suplex you into China, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, Secret. That's where most of their util is going to be placed in and towards. Real issue for Secret is obviously going to try and reroute these players above.
Solar take? I think it's a solar take, yeah. Have this guy
out.
Well, you got the hollow guy holding the fucking bathroom window cut? I mean, holy shit, is this guy fucking Jesus Christ? It's Mowgli with the hollow. The hollow on the library repel holding the fucking
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The bathroom repel, like, cutoff, that shit's kind of outdated, bro.
It's hard. It's hard to kill that guy.
Yeah, people, there's so many ways to avoid it. People just gotta give that up.
Yeah. C4? Ooh, good C4.
Ooh, nice nitro. Instantly traded though, bro.
Ooh. Oh, they're getting wicked though.
That was bold. That was bold.
I like that.
And this is what Romalo wanted from G2. Don't let them just push themselves in without being contested. Don't let them take
player below now.
Very important T on the cost away from you as a team. 50 seconds.
Stompin has the vert above him.
The new plan here.
Retakes Owl.
As the drop down rotate underneath.
That's good. I like that.
Find some fresh.
I think Stompin's already kind of figuring out, you know, like kind of like the pieces. The pieces are moving and where he needs to adjust.
Yeah.
Still a guy upstairs, and that's
Luke taking this up into ads.
Is going to try his best to try and hold that angle,
but now they're going back to him because I think they know he's fucking cornered.
Rotate up in towards the solar window.
Oh, here we go, Stompin. Good.
Nice.
Wasted a lot of time. That was good.
This stage, Stompin has done well. He's wasted the time. He's got his kills. Now G2s need to hold on.
Well, tucked with a shotgun close. He's just seen the barrel and he was
G2 first round.
swing, but G2
aggression seems to work out. They got really aggressive against Solar. They just peeked it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't even think that was like an aggressive round. That was literally just a top hold on kitchen, and the only aggressive thing that happened was the nitro on big, and then he pushed up and he got instant.
Yeah.
That was just Secret pushing into the defense. So that's a round conversion on the coach end, but I don't even think it was like. I don't think it was like a stylistic change.
And chat, you'll notice that like against the actual good teams, like it's so hard to get multi kills because they're so good at refragging. Like, there was not a chance in hell. Like it's like a .001 chance Stompin gets a 3K there and like lights the fucking scoreboard up. Because once like a team learns how to actually do a 3-2-1, there's like no fucking chance. Like you're double killing a perfect double swing.
back in.
See, a lot of people are like, I'm pretty sure I saw like people talking about like, oh, Stompin on support, Stompin's on ace, bro, get him on Ash. And it's like, bro, people have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, he's always played this, even on M80X. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's like, even right now, it's like, bro, there's fucking, he's on Mira, and they're like, oh, this guy's on support. But it's like, dude, out of this whole entire lineup, I would love to be on Mira.
yeah, exactly. Like Laura and Doki. Yeah, like,
you're either Legion or Mira. Those are your guys. Those are your like guns, right? It's like, would you rather have a DMR, TCSG, or SMG? Big.
Secret escaping a lot of fucking steps right now.
I'm also, yeah, I was gonna say that was big out of Doki. That was a blunder out of Adrian.
That's a horrible fucking drop out of Adrian. Like the guys were literally coming up blue stairs before he did that.
Secret now by surprise. It's good that they brought the Ash though, because
they don't have the Hibana anymore.
Really, tricky to deal with whenever there is
they couldn't get the half wall mirror if they wanted to now, if they really wanted to. Chat, the mirror and kitchen basically stop someone from getting below this office wall. So they have a line of sight on below this office wall for into kitchen, and they have a mirror deep kitchen. That guy stops like a Buck or an Ash from getting underneath and shooting off the Cade. Oh, but they're just gonna flood. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Hop out. Refrag? Oh my fucking god!
That was good.
Oh my god! There's still a C4 from below. Where? No, he doesn't C4 underneath.
No, he's coming up, yeah.
Hey, they might have overflooded, bro. Maybe the plant was the play.
Leaving Noah alone. 42 seconds. He's not entirely sure where they are, and they are not moving. Holding on, waiting patiently. The fortunate tick and a home. There is still a C4 in pocket, but they are just playing.
Damn!
Nice.
DT coming back, chat.
Do you think like a team not listening to the coach like that post timeout says more about the coach or the players?
I think it's fine as long as everyone believes in what they're gonna do. I think regardless of the solution you do, even if it's a wrong one, as long as like the most amount of people are on board, that's what matters. So if the team decides to like not like I've had a lot of timeouts where I give crazy ideas and then like Gunner's like, okay, we'll do all of that except for the last part you said. I'm like, heard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think almost as equal importance is like what is the player collective after the timeout, right? It's like, okay, with all that information, what do you do with it? And like, is there that voice saying yes or no, right? Because there's like, it's like the hierarchy.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like the in-game IGL is gonna fucking take the lead. So you give him all the ammo you can, and then it's like, you know, you could spend a whole fucking minute cooking up some crazy shit, and then he's like, nah, we're not gonna do that, guys.
I'm so surprised why Secret didn't go for plant there. Like I know there was a C4 below earlier, but like if they had a lobby drone, then that would have been it.
G2's feeling it.
Yeah, they're feeling it. Going for the spawn peek, you guys like. It's type shit.
Pace of the record.
That was a really good flood by Secret, but then they converted it into like a deeper side flood instead of planning.
Yeah.
Wait, are they going?
Oh my god, they're rushing. I didn't even pay attention to the
odds. They're rushing. They're just planning. Is there a C4? C4?
What's going on here?
It missed. It missed. He C4 the half wall instead.
Oh, the EMPs. It's the EMPs. It's the EMPs.
Big site rush. Big site rush by Secret. This is the cheese they love to go for, chat.
I mean, it's literally, they have 2 flames per post.
Wait, he can long arm.
Wait, he is.
Dead?
Do they know?
Dead?
I don't think they.
Wait! Wait!
Oh!
Wait!
Oh!
Wait!
Oh!
Holy shit!
That's actually insane, bro. That is actually crazy. That is actually insane, dude.
I'm ready to see if Secret has Clash Tech, because I haven't seen any impressive Clash Tech in Pro League at all. But I feel like people will leave it up just because like people are so used to not practicing in scrims. I think Joom's going to play half wall with it this round, which is like the correct thing to do. Quad reinforced officer with no tube Cade. Alamon the lurky lurk.
Damn, look at all this fucking
oh my
util,
fucking
bro.
god, they're stacking
Bro,
it for the Clash.
Util, dog. What
They're stacking it for the Clash outside. Yep, Clash playing K9, here we go. They got the library lurk.
That you have to go up against now.
Bathroom window, highway windows.
They found the fan rear. You know,
damn, Doki's just fucking raw dogging in the middle of K9 repel. Oh!
100%.
Oh my fucking god, Mowgli.
Jeez.
I mean, Mowgli is a
he got
fucking
traded, okay.
demon. Holy shit, they're
God.
going for the entry though. Joom knows.
Joom
Joom knows. Here's the power of the Clash. He can vault through that. He can vault through that.
Dude, I was wondering when that was gonna happen. That's actually crazy.
I felt that.
I was just figuring out who's gonna do it.
Ooh,
bro.
yeah, which one's
Clash.
gonna do the vault through?
Oh, brilliant.
Well, shit. I mean, dude, I haven't fucking. It's even kind of hard to break down what just happened, bro. They just fucking hit it. They saw all that fucking. They saw Ivy was free. Quad walls were reinforced and like, let's just bust down, bro.
Yeah.
And then they just got fucking smoked. Bro, honestly, I feel like that Mowgli jump out was the catalyst, dude.
Oh yeah, it made the momentum into sight.
Yes.
Which I don't like. Like I don't. That was the one aspect of old G2 that I didn't like before they had Stompin. They would just randomly decide to momentum for like no good reason.
Yeah. Because it's like, okay, oh, piano guy's dead, and then Alamo's like, word, and he runs in. And
Word.
It's like, okay. and then he just gets fucking clotheslined by Jude.
Bar with a double with a reinforced library hatch. Interesting. So it's a retake strat. Wait, no. Wait, it is bar.
Which is also great.
Yeah, it's bar. I don't know.
I think it's a retake strat. I think it's like one of those like the old DZ strats where you would like hold like solar master side instead. Make library a kill box.
Yeah, well, even if they get top, they have nothing for the hatches. I think they reinforce both. So I mean, it's kind of.
Yeah, the side ISO is really strong against this, but G2 did not bring the Ace or the Hibana for opening the stock wall.
The Malusi was the next one they got rid of, so it's not. You know,
you were on stage 1 2024 DZ, right? Y'all would run this strat.
Shaking things up. They've gone with the
Yeah.
ban
Yeah, we
yesterday.
ran it a lot.
I think it's a really good strat until like a really good side ISO team plays it, like the stock ISO where you ace up in the basement wall. Like I think that's the weakness of the strat.
Yeah, certainly. I think G2.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking reinforce the hatches? Oh, like on the defense.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think.
I don't think we ran this too much, honestly. If we ran it, we fucking botched it pretty fast.
Yeah, because I think we beat y'all on it. Because we saw like LG trying to do the same thing, but they were like a worse team, and we were like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I think maybe that. Yeah, I think it was like a Troy. Like we had it with Troy, and then
thinking this, I don't know. I appreciate
stopped
it.
using it.
Now you look at a map like Charlotte, seems
Even
a
with
little bit
Troy.
more into the flex roll because he's on the Grim this time.
Laz already taking in the library. That's the issue with this strat. It just gives up library in 2 seconds. And now what?
Yeah.
Pressure.
Well, I feel like Noah was either just trying to chow or fucking just wasn't ready.
Be too happy for another.
They going for the plant now? They going? Might be going. This might be time to go.
I mean, dude, all these guys are still deep piano.
Oh, Lawyer with the side lurk? They're in. They're in like swimwear. Oh.
Massive performances recently. And
We got a game, chat. We got a fucking game.
Look, G2 again.
Yeah, this is definitely a game.
This is a
opportunity
game.
Spotting to the max.
This is
Loira
definitely a
sees that
game.
gap, immediately into sight.
Drink that
opens
water,
up
boy.
for his team.
Resources for a site over there like a Goyo or something, just to have this first layer denial for us, you know, so we can have more time to play because our reactions are being good, and the lucky round that they're getting is basically just based on that, you know. So
Notifications,
so you guys
more
can build
traps.
that a bit and give more time for people that are far away from the site to react, and you guys should be good. Remember, confidence and keep briefing. Okay, let's go, you guys. You guys got this.
Let's go, guys.
That wasn't too bad.
That was good. Bring traps,
It was
bring Goyos.
literally a lot of words just to say bring Goyo for the trap.
Yeah.
For the first for the first wave. There's a lot of fluff in there. There's a lot of fluff. It's like he was explaining how Goyo works.
Oh, Ollie and demo.
But-
Master heavy library extend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, heavy library.
They got this guy in stock too.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah. It's gonna be a
Dude, whenever I see a guy in stock, it's like, dude, it's just so high risk, high reward, bro.
G2.
Like it's like a round defining
Yeah.
moment.
Legion.
Because like if they cut him off, he's like dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
But he can literally fucking eat up, bro.
He can't eat up, yeah.
As freely as what they have been doing.
Oh wait, hold on.
Also, Jim, with a nice
Hold on.
little bit of aggression.
Jim's going
guy
for some
cooking?
crazy shit.
Out the window, he's looking
Oh
for
shit. Oh no. Oh!
Oh, he's
Oh
cooking.
my god!
He is cooking. And now he's gonna just play stock, or is he gonna? Do you think he's gonna take his freebie and dip?
I have no idea. I hope he dips.
I'm thinking
I hope he
he
goes back
stays.
in blue.
I'm thinking he stays.
The fuck is going on? Where are these picks coming from?
Maybe they don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a trade now that probably.
Wait, Moira's K9. He got
Moira's
all
hitting
this space.
Alamau is gonna try some sneaky
Bro, I
stuff.
hate watching EU, bro. Like, what is this shit, man?
He's gonna find a fight
Trade.
Ooh, trade.
Oh, it was so close, but look.
Jim needs to go to the other
Jim's
side.
offside.
Yeah.
This guy's ISO'd son. I think they know.
And they're gonna try and cut
Oh my god, that timing on the bathroom window.
Oh, wow.
Savage gets his.
This could be a
Oh my,
savage
oh my god! Stop it, 1v1.
Ooh.
King 1v1. Does King win or lose the
Wait, is this
1v1?
his first 1v1?
This is his first 1v1. Oh! Stop it! Wins the 1v1. King wins the 1v1. He's had too many of those on Jinxie's stream.
Holy. Holy.
Too many of those on Jinxie's stream.
I will say that guy, who was it, Savage? That guy was kind of tweaking. I'm not gonna lie, that guy was kind of tweaking.
Again,
Going for the
You guys think that the
just walking in again.
Stompin's past actually does give him an edge over other rookies?
You know that's what they're gonna do. Everyone knows.
Yes,
Specifically
and
in like
no.
clutch
I think Stompin's
situations.
fast is just because he's good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
No, I mean, like-
1v1 defining, roller tourney defining.
I'm not talking about like the actual 1v1s. I'm just talking about like being comfortable with like crowd or like a lot of people watching.
Yeah, definitely. He's used to the eyes.
Yeah.
He's used to the eyes.
Should not be allowed to do that.
Bro, like when I played pro, it's like nobody was co-streaming, no fucking any of that bullshit was going on. So like that was like the fucking dude. This is like small. This is small shit for fucking Stompin. Like it's obviously it's like the ante is up, but like he's used to the viewers. He's used to the fucking the flashing lights. He's like PR trained, bro.
They're listening to my advice, so we'll see if that's something.
I hate watching this region, bro. It's like 5 lurker, both teams 5 lurkers, like just.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of it, man.
So far,
But they are. I will say.
Basically like.
it's been used once.
I was gonna say it's basically like if you guys know fucking old OXG with Laxing on it, bro. It's
Yeah.
like 9 OXGs in the league.
I will say they are better at lurking than NA because of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like so
just
much
so
of it
used to
relies
it.
on the lurking, yeah.
Lucy start coming out. Brava is an exceptional operator straight away. 2 of the Banshees hacked. So that will allow, you know, this crouch walk from Loira
She's just getting some moves here, bro.
Straight up in towards kitchen, and he can walk down that kitchen corridor straight in towards bar if he wants to.
Yeah, just lurk versus roam every single round. Lurk versus rat, bro.
Ready for him, will put that to bed. So Stompin, or not Stompin, Loira will be cut off. So he's going to need to try and find another avenue of approach now. Good info though, still coming in from Alamo though.
Have info on him?
Spot out exactly where Savage is, and because of that, Loira's actually going to.
They shot the drone. He got the drone now, but they really want this site hit. They really want this site pick on the Jew or the Savage.
They do have, as you said, a good read and a good bit of intel, and I do.
Why is Laura just dying to the fucking Legion mine?
Promoted to Nook after Alamo died as the editing body. I think
Died
pretty
for
much
2 seconds.
both times. So Loira's taken over because Loira has been having a great bit
2
of
people in
entry
sight.
play here, but they haven't quite had the sharpest
Stompin first pick.
Stompin though, finding Doom. Gets the first. It's a bit later than they probably wanted.
I like that G2's getting good at playing this slow pace. I'm not gonna lie. Lurk pressure into like freezing and playing slow for picks. It's actually much better than the old variant.
You still gotta hop in. You still gotta hop on towards the site with big vertical potential pressure and big spaces and very narrow doorways. Mowgli at top blue, and at this point G2 they might just be having to throw themselves in close on the fireplace door.
Now they rotate up to the top floor. Like I really like this. They pressured first floor for the entire round, and now they've flipped to a top floor.
Try and walk in through lobby and collapse on the Savage instead. That could be the option.
Good cut by Doki.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing about these like type of strats is like you literally pressure them and then you force the over rotate and just make the defenders uncomfortable.
And that's gonna slow things
Adrian's
down
got a good rat spot though. If they don't join him out.
At this
Oh
point,
my god, the timing! What the fuck?
Oh my
Get
god.
the kills before they get the recollection because it's perfectly shown on the picture.
Wait, Case?
That is
Oh,
cold
that'll be
frozen outside, and it looks very lonely. G2. So
Adrian's right under library hatches. They don't join him out. He actually wins the round for them.
With the site itself.
Well, Doki's got 2 Damos tracks here. 15 seconds. Bro, just pop them.
Line of prep because it was so long to get in. There's still all of that vertical. Instead, as I said, it's a narrow fight on the doors, but they're making it work.
Oh my god.
Adrian, he plays sharpest
Go
on the online
Go prone.
leagues, and as he's
Oh.
down one,
Wow, wow. G2 look good.
Holy shit.
G2 didn't have this before they had Stompin. G2 would go for desperation, like floods and like types of really fast plays all the time before they had Stompin. They never had this slow, composed gameplay. That's really good. That's really good for their team.
I wonder if it's because Uno's gone. He's like the big. He was like a big voice, right?
Yeah.
And so now they're like trying to like real like just like the leadership change.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know who is on G2 trying to make them play like the flood type play style. But it was awful. Like now that like the fact that they can play slow is so good.
But they didn't have
Like they have like the composure right here on this triple swing was what won them the round. If they can keep training that slow pace,
If you looked at
that neutral game, they're gonna be good. They'll be okay in the league. They'll make the event. Lobby cleared by G2 here with the ram. Open front wall, ram from lobby from the heaven side. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, they only need harbor chargers. They don't need the thermite. Never mind. I see it now.
G2 today, and even yesterday, you know, Fluke, I've got my club back.
I mean, I will say, fucking, if you go lobby side,
anyone who has supported this team,
still kind of brutal if you don't have the snow wall open.
I
think they're just doing cans on the snow wall.
You know, he really is, and I think it's something that they needed. You know, I think the G2 side.
Wow, good pick. Shots. Teammates choose the window for him. Stompin goes for the kill.
That was good. That was good chem. That's
good chem. Good chem.
Heck of a replacement. It feels like. Finally, this is.
Oh, wait, dude. June just saw his boy get fucking annihilated in front of him.
I mean, there he is getting the entrance, but the team play to bait that opening, so they didn't.
Oh, Jim's in the bathtub. Oh, they found him.
Through and they pick up the final piece. The Jaeger, June, your
is he fucked?
Revealed, so you've got
he might be fucked.
Yeah, I think he's
oh, wow, that was good chem.
Mowgli, the fucking guardian angel.
Everyone has chem right now on these clears right now. Mowgli held trophy window while he fell off, and then the guy opened the window for Stompn.
One apiece, but the cost of the line.
This is good gameplay. This is good gameplay.
Well, the good thing is like no matter what, G2 has the whole map now. Oh, except for Bar, I guess. Wait, do they know about this guy?
I don't think they do.
I don't think so either. They have all of that side, but the one part that they have no idea about is fucking a guy is just on there.
He'll be taking so much time out.
Yeah, again, this is the first basin that we're seeing here in this matchup.
Checking?
So,
dude, I don't even think. I think they think it's clear.
Will say because we just haven't seen it, and we're not.
I think he left though. He left though.
G2 want to approach that.
Yeah, he left bar. He left bar. Yeah.
The other few bomb sites play
they can just get the wall open now. 1 minute 20 left.
In terms of you've actually got exterior
flames for fucking blue and shelf.
General reinforced walls.
This looks G2 sided.
Tracks.
If you look at the lineup of G2, they have not went in for the the hard breach play. They've got one hard breach gadgets, and that's going to be on Doki.
Wait, are we not?
So
wait.
They really limited themselves to hatches.
Wait a minute.
And it is looking as though it's going to be a
You're gonna get main wall, right?
That's what they're after here.
I don't think they are. That's what I'm saying. I don't think fucking with a patch. I don't think you're gonna go for it.
About how we're piecing together slightly more of that map control. I said it was a missing element of the previous hold and Secret, as you.
I think they're gonna think the vert's enough. Which I mean, maybe it is, unless somebody rats up.
They weren't adventurous. They weren't seeing the sort of results of decent resolve.
I mean, this guy's fucked.
Why the fuck is the rest of the team playing backside though?
This guy's fucked.
Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, you have breach open. This guy's a rat here.
Everything and the kitchen sink thrown.
Hello?
Oh my god. Dude, this guy just saw 3 guys con hatch, bro.
They have what? You have one more can for the front wall. There's no wall denial on it.
Smoke utility. The spray does get one more, but he's caught.
There's no wall denial on the front wall. Why did we? We had 1 minute. 1 minute to open the front wall.
I'm telling you, bro. People don't want to fucking can a goddamn snow wall, bro.
Yeah, the G2. They're still keeping things.
So they got the K tub.
K tub, no more clash, yeah.
G2 knows it though. With the Mav.
Nope. No.
But still, dude, honestly, bro, even with this Tubarao thing, it's like
it takes a bit.
they have the Mav and the Habana, so if they go for a library, I actually think it favors Secret.
Yeah.
Look at the stats across both teams. It is really
you can only do so much with that fucking that Mav.
We've had so far. I know it's only day
Stomping top frag, he's good, chat, he's good. Good player, good player. Coach Endog, I think that's something I don't add.
Oh, here's Lawyer Canine again.
24 hours. Yeah, but this is also the point that I said at the very beginning of this series is EU.
To the main for Secret, they just need to have that fucking Ivy wall cated like fucking hardcore.
Okay. Sure, we've been contenders. Reload things dropped off a little. We need
I actually like that. I actually like the gritty on that.
In teams that are our top favorites who bring the
Bro, gritty's crazy. I don't, dude. People are.
We used to use gritty for snow repellent cafe. Like we would throw it on the reading run out, the white run out.
They did.
And like the on the white stairs itself, so you could always hear.
Yeah.
And like you could burn them for like the nade on C1.
Here above, they've been able to get rid of some of the protections on the wall below, but as long as they are
surely June does not die to this. Surely does not do that.
Surely he doesn't die to the fucking Mav.
He's gonna get the wall open and they're
gonna. Bro, is this guy fucking for real?
They did before, a little bit too high.
Also, yeah, what is this fucking Mav hole? Who's doing that?
Ooh, they have want to open his half wall spot.
I mean, it's a kitchen though. You can just.
Oh!
But nothing's more uncomfortable.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of chilling on the Mav hole right now.
Looks for a
Yeah,
second
it's too high, bro.
June
This map full of shit.
wants to thread the needles.
Tony, think of this so much on ads.
As a fellow half-ball player, that map full of shit. That's a dream. That just gives June some fucking firepower.
Gives a crowd spot, bro.
It's just not going to work. So G2 in quite the pickle now. How do they
can hit piano?
And now they go for a piano flood, like a desperation piano flood. Oh wait, hold on.
They just can't. They have to try and
Hold on.
kills now.
Ooh.
This could work.
There's so many kills I got. It's fucking, it's over.
This is Kitch though, right? Yeah, this is Kitch.
Yeah, it's Kitch.
Oh, they fell off all the way. They have one player.
Yeah.
They can peel themselves back.
They have a guy holding the rotate from below or no?
Out of the immediate danger. Sure, they've got some in the bedroom, but you'll have to
Stompin wants this, bro.
I mean, this guy is stuck. This guy's so stuck. Bro.
Ah, the 14 went over. Fucked him. The rotate fucked him earlier. Oh, stop it,
my God.
Demo, we were wrong. It was a perfect tactical bait. They knew.
Tactical bait.
Oh!
As they start to fall all over the map.
Look at the refrag. Dude,
Dude,
refrag is so tight in good games, bro. Refrag is so tight in good games. It's so fucking tight.
Yeah, that shit's so fucking tight, bro.
Great job there from Secret.
Alright, bro.
Now we really got a game on our hands.
Now we got a game
Honestly,
on our
I
hands.
will say, I did not think this was gonna go OT. I also didn't think G2 was gonna fucking surprise me like this. They're actually looking good.
G2 look good with their pace. Like, I'm surprised they have a slow pace they can play and they're good at it. They're good at utilizing the pressure off of it. They just need to tidy up.
Bro, this is just crazy. What a fucking op, bro.
You enjoying that?
I think we are gonna see this. I think it's gonna be
double box walls with the clash. Well, but they have the nomad and the cap.
Whatever's happening.
Is there a guy corner?
When you're up against a Doom, you just sort of
Teammates need to fucking
think
shoot that shit off of
corner.
him, yeah.
You and Fett entirely right. We are in for a hell world.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They should have everything they need to take the top control.
Ivy, they're getting their drones in. As I said, the time management for G2 has been a bit stop and
Well, it's dropped off.
Bro, I think if you're gonna have this box setup with the clash in there, you gotta have a guy corner to burn out util.
Oh no, the miss.
Good position, trade and pressure, and utility.
Hope was already dead though. Hold on, Alamau.
Wait a second.
Hold on, Alamau's in a 2v1. He's dead. Good take. That's a really good take.
Just executed in a box of fire, and what a snap that was. Adrian pops up the stairs to get Stompin.
Oh shit!
Oh
shit! Oh shit!
In every direction. I said time management had been a bit of a worry, but that was so sharp there from G2.
I think that was a bold move out of Secret.
Yeah.
Has there been a single guy starting corner aside from June?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. They've all like to play box
Is
instead.
that shit outdated, bro?
I think so. But I don't know why, because Jaeger catches it.
No, we literally have a Jaeger and a Wamai on the board.
Jaeger, Wamai, and a Rooney. Like, I don't know how it's outdated.
At this point, the removals ahead of us as they are. G2 be in this position to push this one towards.
Plus, you can still put a dock there and just have him like tank.
Yeah. Well, on top of all the utility, yeah.
It's important you have to say about Secret though. That's the third time they've lost a defensive round.
Match point G2 chat, 1 round away. I mean, I think G2 have proven to me already that they're a big dog. Win or lose this game. I think I can confidently say if they keep on the trajectory of improvement off of like their past rosters, and they've only had 2 weeks of practice with each other, right? Like they'll make the event no problem. We'll be seeing them at EWC at least if they keep on the same trajectory. They look good. Good job by the coaching staff. Good job by the IGLs.
We were talking about having a player that's confident enough to go for that. You need that bravado. And
they're already fucking in.
They'll get rewards.
Wished, bro.
Get out of there.
Wow.
Just run. Nope.
What?
I'm so surprised that like Mowgli still plays like that after everything, bro. That guy's a freak. OT too.
Great take, and then the execute to pull back as well. They've sort of just removed a piece of the puzzle, and you know you can't help but think Doki was a little bit out of position there.
I mean, that's our blue guy. His gap. Surely they have a guy hidden lower, right?
No, they definitely have a guy like refilling blue stairs. Yeah.
Well, yeah, refilling blue, but that loses out.
That lurk,
like,
yeah, the lurk now.
Even though Monty and the Blitz is gone,
Here comes Amira.
It's still so oppressive as an operator.
Ooh, Twitch run ready for the Smokies.
Seen that a lot today. The discussion around this operator at this stage, I'm sure.
Are they gonna smoke off the mirrors? Go for the flood. Where are they gonna flood down though? It's one Mira. Doesn't get the second.
On the weekend, the nades. That's the thing. The nades in this operator. The fact that he can utility clear as well.
So many Wamais, bro.
Are they going off that? Smoke something through. Are they going off that? Are they going off that?
Oh, why did we get off of that fucking fight?
Ooh! Oh, Lyra!
Big. What the hell is Adrian doing over here, bro? What is Adrian doing over here?
Holy shit!
Adrian. All that's left, praying and peppering bullets towards ghosts that are no longer his to find.
Ooh, stop his first 10 bomb.
Damn, 10 bomb by Stompin.
10 bomb.
G2 second win against a top team. They shown themselves they can. They have that new tech on attack. They can adjust on defense.
Well, G2.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
That was good. I'm impressed.
I'm telling you, bro. I saw Secret. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on.
Doki's going to his room again. Doki's going to stop in the room again.
Look at that boy cheese it, bro. Look at that boy cheese it.
He's all right for himself. So
Holy shit. That was good. I had doubts yesterday because it was a bad team, but that solidifies it. I think they're taking the team in the right direction, especially on attack. I don't know if it's Alamau, change of leadership. I don't know if it's like Stompin making them play slower. I don't know if it's like Romalio, like because we have a slower player now we want to play slower. No matter who made that call to make them good at playing slow on attack, it works so well. Because before they used to telegraph their rush and then rush on that spot. And now they telegraph it, but then they like fake the pressure and make you move and fidget. And they punish you.
Yeah. I honestly, I genuinely think it's probably because it's probably Uno being gone, and then maybe it's Alamo back to IGO, and then somebody else is like that second voice, and it's probably like whoever that is probably like reeling it in.
Yeah.
That's my guess. I don't think it's Romalio. I don't think it's it
might be Blaz or Loira actually.
Yeah, loss of a voice, and then a new one's coming in. And I think the main thing to be concerned about is like honeymoon phase, because it's like a new like structure.
Yeah.
And so hopefully they maintain it.
Yeah.
Because it is good. That was pretty good.
That was really good. Yep.
Having like the patience and like the willpower to like that one bar round with the Malusi, not the Malusis and the knock and the Bravas, just like work something and then switch it up in like a matter of a couple seconds.
Bro, Jinxie came into my chat and said, "Did Stompin play yet, bro?" This guy slept through his boys' game day. He won.
This guy's fake as fuck.
Jinxie, he won, bro.
I had to think about something first to do. So yeah, it was good.
Holy fuck, he already won, bro. He played great. The team looked good,
We
Jinxie.
countered.
He went 10-9. He went 10-9. Yeah, Jinxie, no more like overwhelmingly positive KDs for Stompin because Refrag is so good at pro, but he did really good. He did really good. He did really well.
Thank you.
He's a solid, consistent player. Like we all expected him to be. Like he's good. Good player. Good player, Stompin. All right, put that in the video, Depper.